as the inside track. What's going to be the way forward? Do we expect a recreation of this entire intrusion inside the parliament today?
Well, because the parliament security comes under the Lok Sabha Speaker, and the entire decision has to be taken by the Lok Sabha Speaker itself. The Delhi Police have, of course, requested the Parliament security officials that they wanted to recreate, because the entire operation has been, and the investigations, in fact, had been handed over by the MHA to DG CRPF, who's leading the entire investigation, and they wanted to recreate. So that's possible because today and tomorrow Parliament sessions are not in place, and therefore today or tomorrow we can expect some sort of recreation. On the other side, it has been also stated by the Delhi Police that they wanted to record statements of Pratap Simha, whose role is also under question, and Congress party had clearly asked about investigating the role of Pratap Simha as well, and therefore when he is not in Delhi next week, when he'll return, his statements can be recorded as well. Now from here on, especially the Congress party has lashed over to the Prime Minister, to the Home Minister, that Home Minister has the entire entire Delhi Police under them, and therefore the reason it is them who is responsible of politicizing the entire issue. The Congress party also had stated that it is not them who is politicizing, but it is the Bharatiya Janata Party and the government who is politicizing the entire issue. On the part of Pratap Simha, they clearly had stated that when we have heard people who have been given more rewards for abusing Mahatma Gandhi and leaders like them, such thing can also happen, and Congress clearly stating that Bharat Ratna could be also given to Pratap Simha. That's the jibe that has been taken by the Congress party in one of its press conferences. But as far as the investigation part is concerned, the investigation is underway at various levels, and we have seen suspensions of the police security personnel who are handling the security at that point of time as well. So certainly there could be recreation as well by the Delhi Police in the upcoming few days, as being requested to the police parliamentary security.
Well, of course, the houses have been adjourned till Monday. For 2 days, there are going to be no parliamentarians inside. We'll have to wait and see when this recreation happens. Do stay on with us, Aishwarya. There's another big breaking angle and inside scoop that we are getting for our viewers. And this is very interesting because sources say that the initial investigation reveals that the 4 of the suspects wanted to self-immolate themselves. Let me go across to Aishwarya. Aishwarya, they of course did not self-immolate, but what was allegedly the plan that they had gone there with?
Well, certainly that's the big update coming in from the Delhi Police as well. And the sources within the Delhi Police stated that these 4 intruders wanted to self-immolate themselves inside the parliament. Therefore, the reason perhaps they jumped from the visitors gallery as well. But because of the high security, they chose their shoe that they took that particular color spray along with them. And certainly it is the opposition party is also stating that it could be a poisonous gas or something else, and therefore the reason perhaps such things could be investigated as well. But yes, the target of these intruders was to self-immolate, and therefore it could happen. It could be a big breach and attack as well. But that did not happen. Certainly the intruders were caught by those MPs and were handed over as soon as they were caught. But on the other side, it is the links that have been that are now being emerging of all of those 4 connecting to a Facebook group, and also their links with the Trinamool Congress in Congress, how they had been earlier agitating in several places. So such, yes, there were findings that they wanted to do such thing, but could not happen at that last point.